Primarily, this event is all about education, right? We've heard so many myths and misconceptions about electric vehicles out in the general public. 99.9% of them are untrue, or there's an easy way around it for most people to counteract that. We're here to talk about the benefits of the cars, the benefits of electrification. Obviously, there's a lot of people that are driving electric now in Saskatchewan. We've got over 5,000 vehicles that are registered as electric here in the province, and more basically every week. If you talk to any of the dealers that are here today, they're basically almost on the point of selling out of EVs because the demand for an electric car, especially with $2 a liter gasoline, is through the roof. And we're hoping that in the future, we'll be able to comply with that demand and build a lot of those cars, not only here in Canada, but be able to offer EVs from other markets as well. So Aaron Norden, so Aaron is the person that is working with Plug and Drive, as well as the gentleman there in the blue shirt, Max, will also be assisting with the test drives today and getting people registered. And scope things out. Also, we've got some really exciting prizes here today. The biggest by far is a Envo e-bike through Western Cycle. This is a $2,500 e-bike, top of the line. It's very, very nice, and we're going to be raffling that e-bike off today. So you can visit the EV booth at the front, or you can go to Western Cycle and you can scan the QR code and you can take a test drive actually of that e-bike. They're going to be allowing a test drive of potentially what could be your e-bike if you scan yourself in and fill in the raffle. The booth, scan yourself in, and you can enter to win some of those cool door prizes that we've lined up for you folks here this morning. Otherwise, you can see on the screen here, we're going to be doing presentations throughout the day on a variety of EV-related topics. So if you're in the market for a car, or you're looking for some information about how this all works, how this comes together, for a road trip, or any of the other maybe little pesky myths and misconceptions that you've heard over the years, feel free to check out the schedule, and we'll be able to help you out with that.
Yeah, get those tickets. Make sure you have a ticket for the 10:30 draw. We'll do that about 10:30, 11 o'clock. So make sure you have a ticket and you qualify for that draw. We'll be doing door prize draws throughout the day. So if you miss this first one, we'll be doing more throughout. So.
Many different benefits of electrification, whether it's transport, the power grid, solar, etc. Electrification offers us lower emissions, a diversified economy, job creation, and no fossil fuels from foreign dictatorships. CEVA would like to acknowledge that we are on the traditional lands of the Treaty 4 territory, a treaty signed with 35 First Nations across southern Saskatchewan and parts of Alberta and Manitoba. This is also the original land of the Cree, Saulteaux, Dakota, Nakota, Lakota, and the homeland of the Métis. Today we have vendors from many different companies and industries. Please stay tuned for our educational presentations throughout the day, as we have displayed up on the screen. We also have EV test drives being offered throughout the day from Plug and Drive, as well as our local Regina car dealers. For more information about the presentations or EV test drives, please check in at the Plug and Drive booth, which is directly beside the CEVA booth up at the front there. Also, this event would not be possible without the help of our sponsors. These sponsors are huge and a critical element of us being able to put on public events like this here in Regina. So we'd like to say a huge thanks to Wheaton Kia, who are our Giga level sponsors. And without Kia being involved, we would not be able to put on an event such as this. Also, we'd like to give a big shout out to the Taylor Motor Group, which is over to my left. The Dilawri Automotive Group, Protex, OK Tire on Park Street, Western Cycle in the back corner, which will be doing e-bike test drives throughout the day, as well as Plug EV Chargers and Mechatron Solar. We also have several local nonprofit organizations here today, such as the Wascana Solar Co-op. So if you're in the market for some solar panels, go and chat with those folks. We also have the Regina Car Share on site today in the rear corner there, so go talk with them about joint car ownership. Also, we've got Enviro Collective in the far corner of the building there as well, and also the Tesla Owners Club of Saskatchewan with the lifestyle camping booth along this right side wall here. Also, I would like to thank our volunteers who are spending the day with us today. These people have driven from, in some circumstances, all over the province to get down here to spread the love and talk about their experiences driving electric. So if you're in the market for an EV and you want to know the real meat and potatoes about how these cars operate year-round, how you charge it, what your experience has been like, we've got people who have driven EVs here for nearly 10 years. So they're a huge wealth of information, and we really do appreciate them coming down to spend the day with us here today. So I'd also like to reach out and give props to our very determined and hardworking board members that we have on the association. We've been considered to be one of the most aggressive electric vehicle associations in Canada with the amount of work that we do, not only in the public eye, but behind the scenes. And so I would like to thank the following board members. Josh Engen. So give a wave to the crowd there, Josh. Josh is in charge of our member services portfolio with the board, as well as Landon Uherski. Where's Landon at? There he is. Landon has done a ton of work behind the scenes, getting our new website up and running and helping us out with all of our internet-related stuff, as well as writing some great pieces about EV demand fees and EV taxes on road usage and things. So be sure to check out our website. There's a lot of great material that we've put on there in the last few months. And Brody. Give a wave there, Brody. Brody is our treasurer, making sure that we're fiscally responsible in all of our decisions that we make as a board. So huge thanks for Brody for keeping us on the straight and narrow.
Yeah.
And Brody is on the leadership and governance portfolio within our board.
And Brody is the one that did the layout here. He does a huge amount of work here getting the show underway. All your sponsors are going to be on the outside walls and some of the nonprofit. All the cars in the middle, these are private owners. Talk to them about their experience as well. So the middle area is all private owners. The outside is our corporate sponsors.
Absolutely. Moving on to Erin Norden. Erin is over there at the SIVA booth. Hey, Erin. Erin, give a wave. She's a board member of SIVA as well, helping out with the event here today. My name is Matt Pointer. I founded the Saskatchewan Electric Vehicle Association 8 or 9 years ago. We felt that there was a big gap in education and charging infrastructure here in the province, and we've come a long way from just having little coffee meetups to hosting stuff like this, so we're super excited to see how things have grown. We also have another new board member, Henning Mortensen. Give a wave there, Henning. Henning's got some great information on condo charging and some of the experience that he has had with his local condo association, which in some circumstances can be a bit of a stumbling block for people to get condo charging. And then, drum roll please, I would like to have Marv Dick pass things on to our very new president, who is Jerry Nixon. So everybody
Jerry,
put your hands together for Jerry.
I think this one's on. Thanks, Matt. Thanks, Marv. I really never thought of myself in the president role, but here I am. I've been on the board for over 7 years now. I was part of the original coffee group that Matt was talking about. And it was a lot of fun back then, and it's still a lot of fun now. I would like to thank everyone who's come here to learn today, to learn about electric vehicles and are interested in adoption of electric vehicles as well. Like, it's an amazing experience. It's sustainable, it's green, and it's economical. You can save yourself quite a bit of money. I want to thank all of our board members. I know Matt has just went through everybody, but I am deeply grateful to all of our board members, past and present. Our volunteers that keep stepping up and volunteering their time, their cars, and their energy to be here today. Members who just come out to show their support. I can't thank you enough. And of course, of all things, our sponsors, because they help us put on this show. I would like to thank you again, and I'd like to introduce our mayor, Chad here. He's coming up. He has a few words to say to open the event.
Sorry, I was busy. Hello? Can you hear me now? Awesome. Sorry, I was already busy visiting. I was getting distracted. Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Electrify Regina. It's fantastic to see everybody out already. First thing in the morning, coming to celebrate innovation, sustainability, and the future of transportation in our city. So first, I want to thank the Saskatchewan Electric Vehicle Association, Plug and Drive, and all the organizers, volunteers, and sponsors who made today possible. Events like this are built by passionate people who believe in a cleaner, smarter future for Saskatchewan. And judging by the energy in this room, literally, the electrons floating around in the batteries, the future is already well underway. And I'll admit something personal. I'm not just here as mayor, I'm here as a proud EV driver myself since 2022. So driving an EV since 2022, it also means I've been dispelling rumors about EVs since 2022 and trying to educate people myself on a personal note, and I absolutely love it. You know, the instant torque, the low maintenance, the tech features, and of course, skipping the gas station never gets old. So cleaner choices can be more convenient and more economical, and that is a message worth sharing. Today's event gives everyone the chance to experience firsthand. You can talk with real EV owners, check out the latest models, as you can see behind you, and it's really one of the best ways to understand what makes electric vehicles so very compelling. And it's not just about cars. Electrify Regina is showcasing e-bikes, heat pumps, solar technology, and more, all part of a broader shift to cleaner energy and smarter living. And there's even a chance to win an e-bike, so make sure you stick around for that. And here in Regina, we're not just cheering from the sidelines, we're leading by example. Our new electric buses have been rolled out, helping reduce emissions, lower operating costs, and provide a quieter, more comfortable ride for residents. And they are working, and I will repeat this, just as expected, despite what people say. And I will say something I just got confirmation of this morning. So I'm going to be headed to FCM in Edmonton next week. And I just found out that Nova Bus is going to be taking one of the City of Regina's buses to FCM, the Federation of Canadian Municipalities, to talk about how excellent those buses are performing right here in the Queen City. So this is a symbol of where we're headed. A city that embraces innovation, protects the environment, and invests in technologies that makes life better for everyone. And that's really what today's about. A movement forward towards cleaner air, lower costs, energy independence, and a more sustainable future for kids and grandkids. So thank you again to SIVA, to Plug and Drive, our local dealerships and volunteers, and every resident who comes out today with curiosity, enthusiasm, and an open mind. Enjoy the test drives, enjoy the conversations, and enjoy the exciting look at the road ahead. Regina's electric future is bright, and it starts with events like this and with people like you. Thank you very much, and enjoy the day.
I just want to make one more quick announcement that I will be starting to sign people up for, we have a Kia EV5 to test drive. So if you're interested, just come next to the SIVA booth. You'll see a young man in a blue shirt, that's my son, and he will help you start signing up people for the event, or to test drive. Thanks.